As you know, apples or Malus sylvetris meal are one of the type of subtropical fruit that is widely grown in Indonesia. Apples are fruit that can grow at altitude of 800 until 1000 meters above the sea levels. One of the largest apple producing regions in Indonesia is Malang, located in East Java. According to the Department of Agriculture in 1996, in the decade of 90s, Malang apple is one of the domestic commodities that can compete with imported apples. But unfortunately, this did not last since the year 2000 and up until now. The productivity of apples in Malang has decreased drastically, and the severity of this is accompanied by a decrease in the quality in the apples produced. The pure apple that was known to be fresh, sweet, and irresistible are now only underestimated by consumers. One of the factors that caused this is the attack of powdery mildew on apple plants in Malang City. The powdery mildew, or Labella turica, is a type of plant disease that usually attacks the leaf of the plants, which is characterized by the presence of white spots on the top of the leaves. This disease usually occurs in plants due to unstable climates or too tight spacing between each plant. The solution commonly applied by the community is to spray plants with nitrogen, potassium bicarbonate, or using neem oil. However, these solutions are still ineffective because they can lead to resistance to other plant diseases, having a negative impact on the environment and also expensive. Based on this background, as a young generation from Malang area, we feel very responsible for this and we need to have a solution to be able to help the peoples. Therefore, we are proud to present our project under the title of The Utilization of Bintaro Fruit as a Biofungiside Exterminator of Powdery Mildew Fungus on Malang Apple Plants. My name is Sabrina Khorina Pangestu, and this is my partner Ardilla Syahmina, and we are from SMAN 7 Surabaya. The Honorable Judge, Bintaro fruit is one of the most non-edible plants that grows in Indonesia. The Bintaro plants are currently widely used to green and decorate cities so that they have high productivity. However, so far Bintaro fruit has not been widely used by the community because all parts of these plants are very poisonous. Bintaro contains alkaloid compounds such as polyphenols, saponins, and tannins, which are toxic, and contains Sabrina, which can stop the heartbeat. Therefore, in our opinion, Bintaro fruit extract is very suitable if used as raw material for making biofungicide. To support the benefits and effectiveness of Bintaro extract, we are using nanotechnology, which can reduce particle size to nanosize, so that the active ingredients of pesticides are easily absorbed by the target insects and make them more effective in eradicating them.
We conducted this research from January 2020 to January 2021 in the Science Laboratory of SMA Negeri 7 Surabaya, Instrumentation Laboratory, Faculty of Agricultural Technology Barujaya University, and Physics Laboratory of Solid Materials, FMIPA ITS, and the Research Institute for Citrus and Subtropical Fruit City of Batu with experimental methods and quantitative descriptions and qualitative. The tools and materials we use in this study are as follows. Furthermore, the stage of our research are as follows. First, the collection of raw materials, followed by pre-treatment of materials, namely stripping and ovenizing. Second is the stage of making Bintaro fruit powder by refining and sieving. Third is extraction process, use 90% methanol as solvent. Fourth is maceration. Fifth is refining, and it is continued with testing. And the last is trial phase at the apple plantation Balagestro Batas B. In this study, we use 5 types of treatment as follows. The results obtained from our study are: first, each treatment results in a different amount of extract yield. Sample X1Y1 yield 3%, X2Y2 is 3.6%, X3Y3 is 4%, X4Y4 is 5.5%, and X5Y5 is 5.4%. Based on these results, we can conclude that the length of the sonication time can affect the yield of extraction results. The sample with the highest yield was sample X5Y5 with a concentration of 0.06% with a sonication time of 30 minutes. Next is the particle size of Bintaro fruit extract. The results of the particle size analysis test show the following results. Based on these results, we can see that X1Y1 sample has a smaller size when compared to other samples. According to Khorina 2011, nano-sized particles are absorbed more easily compared to micro-sized particles. Not only that, based on the characterization results, Bintaro fruit extract positively contains toxic alkaloids, and this is evidenced by the results of field testing, which showed that X4Y4 was able to eradicate 96.34% of powdery mildew Oidium sp and apple seedlings grew by 6.98% in 4 weeks with just one spray. These results prove the statement of Nurhayati et al. In 2009 state that a high yield value indicates the number of bioactive components contained in it. In conclusion, first, extraction process with sonication process can increase the yield of Bintaro fruit extract and effectiveness in eradicating powdery mildew disease Oidium sp. Second, Bintaro fruit extract contains cerberin, saponins, palmitic acid, oleic acid as antifungals so that it can be used as biofungicide that is safe for the environment and at an affordable price. Third, Bintaro fruit extract proven to be effective in eradicating powdery mildew in 4 weeks with just one use. That's all from our presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. To the honorable judges, time is yours.